You were just watching a CBS News special report on an active shooter at Florida State University in Tallahassee. And what we know right now, several people are hospitalized. We're learning at least 4. The extent of their injuries not clear at the moment. We know students who are on campus, they're still under a shelter-in-place order. All of this very fluid right now, a very active situation over at Florida State University. So we'll bring you much more information as we get them. Right now, though, we want to bring in CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul, who is following all of this breaking news for us. Shanelle, what else do we know right now?
All right, lots to get to here, Mugo. And again, a very fluid situation this hour unfolding in Tallahassee. This campus, we can tell you, Florida State University now in lockdown. Our affiliate WCTV is now reporting as well that 4 people have been hospitalized. Take a look at some of the live images from the scene. You can see just how massive the response has been from emergency crews. Students are now sheltering in place, we're told. All the classes and activities that would take place on campus, those, Mugo, have now been canceled. Again, for people who are just joining us now, this all started over an hour ago at about noon Eastern time. That's when we heard these messages coming through from FSU at around 12 Eastern, Florida State University, issuing this campus-wide alert, warning people to shelter in place because there was an active shooter on scene. You can see that there are multiple first responders on scene, including campus police, state police, FBI, and also hearing ATF is going to be responding to the scene. In terms of where this happened, we're talking about Florida State University's Tallahassee campus. The Student Union building is where the active shooter was reported to be. That was the message that we first got. And important to mention, Mugo, you know, this is a part of campus that typically is pretty vibrant, pretty busy, especially during the lunch hour. And we are learning about injuries this hour. I said that WCTV is reporting 4 injuries. And we know this because the Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare representative has said to us in a statement that TMH is now actively receiving and caring for patients related to an incident that occurred at Florida State University. At this time, they say details are still unfolding and, quote, "We do not yet have specific information to share." However, we want to assure the community that our teams are fully mobilized and prepared to provide the highest level of care and support to all those affected. It then goes on to say, we remain in close coordination with emergency responders and public safety officials out of respect for patient privacy and to ensure accurate information. We will provide updates as soon as they are available. So again, no official response from the hospital this hour about how many people are injured, but hearing from our affiliate station, WCTV, they are reporting 4 people were injured. Unclear, though, whether the shooter has been apprehended or whether the shooter is part of that number of people who've been injured. Again, Mugo, this is all unfolding in just the last hour or so. And so we will continue to follow this story. What you're looking at right now is video that was posted on X, formerly Twitter, by, I believe, a student who was on campus and took this video from her window. Again, unclear exactly how many people were injured and whether or not the shooter at this point has been apprehended by police. But FSU is still urging people to shelter in place. The very last message that they sent out moments ago says law enforcement is actively clearing rooms on the main campus. Law enforcement officers will use a safe code Seminole to confirm it is safe to open the door. Continue to shelter in place until law enforcement contacts you. Again, we saw these alerts coming in from Florida State University at around noon Eastern time. So an hour and 17 minutes later, we are still waiting for some more details from the university campus. In terms of guidance, again, Mugo, they're saying that people on campus this hour should just shelter in place until the situation is under control. You can see through our live images here again, just the incredible police and emergency response to the scene this hour. Again, we've got state police, campus police, FBI, and hearing ATF will be responding to the scene as well.
Okay, CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul, thank you.